How can a man like Vybz Kartel fall off? How? Think about it, people. Vybz Kartel have more hits in dancehall than any dancehall artist. How can a man like that fall off? Now I said the man not drop a hit in a long time. No. Alkaline. When last Alkaline drop a hit? Good while now. Alkaline I do basically the same thing where Vybz Kartel and just a put out song. Me not consider Alkaline song them no hit. A good while them not drop a hit song.
Yeah, you me touch a God. I lead. Now me can't catch a speed.
After me not close, me not take press. Make sure your argument well dressed. Slam them and blam them, touch them and patch them. Watching the people. I put out a video yesterday in the media pointing out certain things about Vybz Kartel, Mavado, Alkaline, and the list goes on. And I'm surprised to see that there are other people across the media who literally understand the music and know what's happening out here. And they're pointing out almost the same thing that I just did, that these mans don't need a hit song to be relevant in dancehall because they passed that stage. That's not the only thing. There's a lot more to talk about in this video. That's not the only thing that the man point out. He also point out that Alkaline is way over people like Skillibeng and others, and if they're gonna be talking about someone to take up dancehall after Vybz Kartel certain way, it have to be Alkaline. So yeah, with all of that being said, let's tap into the video. Please to drop some thumbs up, demonstrate what's on the screen. Alright, see it there? Ready? Alright, touch your place.
Big up and bless up. Promote a ganja with another episode. The episode, yeah, I feel like people them where say Vybz Kartel fall off. I watch YouTube, I'm surprised to even hear people say the king of dancehall fall off. I don't know nothing about dancehall for you say that. I don't know nothing about music for you say that.
There's no way people who understand the music can look on somebody like Vybz Kartel and say Vybz Kartel fall off with so much history to his name, especially the clash with Imam Mavado, Gully Gaza. That is bigger than majority of the doings in dancehall. People won't forget something like that lyrical clash. Also, people won't forget that Vybz Kartel name was mixed up in certain things. And also, people won't forget that Vybz Kartel spent 13 years in prison and forward out here still, dominating and putting in the work, and I do songs and I perform still with sickness and a bag of things. Some people just are afraid to speak the truth about these dancehall artists. Let's continue.
How can a man like Vybz Kartel fall off? How? Think about it, people. Vybz Kartel have more hits in dancehall than any dancehall artist. How can a man like that fall off?
Stop right there, Summer General. I feel like you have it twisted. No, you need to really do the maths. Do some check when it comes to hit song between Mavado and Vybz Kartel. That's where you have to put in the work now, my G. Because in my opinion, to my understanding, not because I respect Mavado, I'm just speaking the music with facts. Listen, the Gully God is the man who create majority of the bangers them while that lyrical confrontation was taking place. And even when they weren't clashing, Mavado run out and Mavado give you about 15 hit songs straight. Bang, 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 and just a turn up a place and I speak the hit song them. So you guess what? You need to do your homework and find out. I don't think Kartel is leading Mavado with hit song. Talk to me there. Kartel have more song, but Mavado have more hits. Kartel have more song, like maybe 5,000 song, and he probably have like maybe 500 hit out of it. Trust me.
Vybz Kartel have the biggest fan base than any dancehall artist. So how can he fall off? Vybz Kartel get paid more than any dancehall artist in history.
That is the truth when it comes to fan base. Vybz Kartel, a lead dancehall as an artist with the biggest fan base over the past 5 decades in dancehall. Yes, the Gaza fan base is bigger than every other fan base out there, and that's just the truth. Now, you man point out that Vybz Kartel is charging more than every other dancehall artist out there. And can we debate about that? No, I don't think so. I think Cartel top the charts right now when it comes to a dancehall artist who is really charging good money. When I say good money, yeah, we know the money already where Cartel are charge, and I don't think no other dancehall artist is charging that amount of money. And it's probably like Sean Paul and Shaggy them would have to really talk to when it comes to that type of price. And like Shabba Ranks them and Super Cat them and them and they name it, you know what I mean? Yes, because those people are in that category if you ask me, and that's just the truth.
1 million for the one show. Some dancehall artists dream of that. Vybz Kartel. Vybz Kartel have the biggest impact in a dancer. How can a man like that fall off? This man now if he drop another hit and he still can't fall off. We talk about reggae. Look how long Bob Marley dead. And he can't fall off. This man is still a top chart. You know why? Because like a Vybz Kartel, this man has dropped so much hits in reggae, classical hits.
You kind of have it twisted there, my bro. No, you cannot compare Kartel hits to Bob Marley hits. No, fam. You're mixing up, you know, the influence and the popularity with its song. No, it's not Vybz Kartel. It's song them that keeps him afloat in dancehall. That's not what it is. Vybz Kartel is a very controversial artist. That's Vybz Kartel, and Kartel know how to use his fans, use the media, use the vloggers, you know, use the big streaming platform, them name it, the producers, them, the promoter, them. Vybz Kartel is not afraid to tap in and support his fans, them, and his vloggers, them, name it. Vybz Kartel tap in with the people, them, so the people, them, show him even more loyalty, and they will go the extra mile for Vybz Kartel, bro. That's what it is. Bob Marley thing is organic, where Bob Marley speech them, you know, like his motivation speech, his interviews, his creative, its songs them, keep him afloat. Vybz Kartel afloat is on a different level, bro, when it comes to Bob Marley. You can't compare both of them. It's in a different category. No. Kartel use mostly a mix up on a bag of things and people talking about him and them things that keep him afloat. That's Kartel. Bob Marley music alone keep him standing. So make sure you tell the people the right thing.
That's why a person like Bob Marley always relevant. Same reason why Vybz Kartel will be relevant for decades upon top of decades. If you learn people, somehow if you Lego YouTube thing, Lego the social media thing and chat where when you think you know. Now just a talk for go viral. Now look on the facts. We're right.
That's what I'm saying about most of these people across the media. They don't want to speak the truth about the music. I'm not talking about the vloggers only. I'm talking about the fans them too. They're naive, delusional, and talking a lot of foolishness. You have to speak the truth. Somebody like Vybz Kartel won't ever fall off in dancehall. Not so easy. The history alone that surrounds this man's name and his fan base. Remember, you just point out that the man have one of the biggest fan base. Those are the things that will keep Vybz Kartel afloat. And these people love him so much, broski. Like, come on, fam, they're not gonna drop their artist. They're not gonna put down Vybz Kartel a certain way. No, they won't. They're always gonna champion their artist. And then remember that the music industry itself, local and internationally, they're all looking at Vybz Kartel. They're all using Vybz Kartel picture and his posters, name it. A lot of people are saying Vybz Kartel since Vybz Kartel touched the road more than, you know, before. So Kartel will always remain in dancehall, but he's not the only one who will remain. There's a lot of dancehall artists that will stand firm in dancehall at the end of the day, and they will also be a part of the history. I'm sure people won't forget people like Imam Movado because of the whole history that they create in dancehall for years. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's just the truth.
Now on the face, you see me? Them they can't fall off, man. And then here are some people that talk about when last Vybz Kartel drop a hit. Blood clot. Now, when I say him nah drop song we no hit, you know, but him a drop song. But anyway, what I mean the man that drop hits? Not drop a hit for a long time. So I wanna call God is the greatest. And I want a hit song that if only thinks that is not a hit song, man, just know, like me say, know not about music.
Bro, you know me feel like you kick back and watch my video and then do your video. because you did this video yesterday after I put out the video pointing out that most of these dancehall artists were front runners, fam. The man them don't need no It Song, no Alkaline, no Movado, no Vybz Kartel, no Popcorn. They don't need any It Song, bro. The man them are still reigning champion in dancehall. That these promoters and local and internationally, they cannot go around these artists when it's booking time because their catalog speak volume. And also you guys have to pay attention to the artists then when they go to these shows to perform. The man them are not performing their new and latest songs that they released for the past 5 years. They're performing songs like from 8-10 years ago and even more. So why are you telling me that these mans need a It Song or else them a go fall off your mother?
Cause me more than sure God is the greatest. I want a serious hit song, positive hit song. First in a long while me hear a song was so positive and so effective. Bumbleclad, a bad piece of song that, and that is a pussyclad hit. Straight. Especially when he touch the part and say, him not care who like him just a go and show love. Boy, that can hit. Anybody can feel like the line there.
Anybody in the world can feel a line like that. That's a powerful song. You know what I mean? Like people can relate to these lyrics, you know what I mean? To these words in the song. Far me I come from, what a journey. All these things, like you can relate. So many of us used to suffer. How many of us used to be broke pocket people, broski, and now we can find a little thing in our pockets. Like it's just truth. You know what I mean? A lot of us, were raised on that concept of believing in God, the Almighty, you know what I mean? Because God power us, rise us up every day, you know what I mean? Bless us and take care of us, we're going out and coming in. So of course a song like that can be a tremendous It Song, amazing It Song that the world can relate to. The world need music like these. Trust me, if Kartel and all of them, Alkaline, Movado, everybody, Popcorn, them tap into these type of music, dancehall would be on a different path, on a different level. I'm just saying, it's such a...
Yeah man, but that song is a hit, people. So if anybody thinks that that's not a hit, we don't know a lot about music. I want to know what is a hit. That song is a hit. Now the rest of the song, them where my drop, I agree. Them alright. You see me? I know the Vybz Kartel way we used to.
Reality, I like that. You have to speak facts about your artists. Yes, of course, Vybz Kartel drop a whole heap of waste songs. We're not connecting and they're not adding to the catalog, you know what I mean? And the reason why I say that they're not adding to the catalog is because they have no substance. They're not reaching the people them. Because if they were reaching the people them, would see these songs campaigning across the media. And we're not seeing that, you know what I mean? So Kartel us I drop some nice songs or some, warm song. I'm not really at. And it's just the truth. A lot of dancehall artists have been going through that for years, fam. You know what I mean? And I guess it's because of the music change and the sound. And also the artists, them ego is not allowing them to make good and to create good music anymore. The competition is so stiff where the competition lock the man them brain where more while the man them going to the studio, fam. It's about the competition. Who have money, who have the more care, who have the more host, who have the artist girl. You know the badness go.
The rest of the song, them bad, but them alright to me. But out of all of them, God is the greatest to hit people. So, if you know when I talk about when I say the man that drop a hit in a long time. No, Alkaline. When last Alkaline drop a hit? Good while now. Alkaline I do basically the same thing where Vybz Kartel and just a put out song. Me not consider Alkaline song them no hit. A good while them not drop a hit song. But guess what, people? Nobody thinks say me there so if you tear down Alkaline. Alkaline's a bad artist too that don't got to drop another hit.
That brother here watch my video, me say, and forward out here talk the same thing them what me say. You think gonna easy across the media, what make gonna can't build on one conversation them, bro. It's about time to start building one conversation them. Yes, I said it. I put it out there yesterday in the media. Alkaline don't need a hit song to stay relevant. No, he passed that stage. The hit songs are for the younger youths. Them now they need to be dropping bangers. You remember when Alkaline just forward out from where the man is dropping tremendous amount of bangers and solidify his brand and stamp his name in dancehall. The man don't need to do it all over again. He already done it. All Alkaline need to do is to find some songs to add to his catalog moving forward for the next 10 years, because he's just over 10 years now. So he need another 10 years worth of song that will add to the catalog. He cannot bust again. He busts already. Continue to talk, because that's just the truth. None of these mans who are front runners, broski, the man them don't need a banger. Seeing? Let me be honest, Massacre, the Crocodile artist, need one of those world bangers, one of those international songs. Yes, Massacre need that. No joke. I'm not saying the artists don't have a banger, but you see the crossover banger, they want to really break barriers like Mavado, Amanda Rock and them tune there. I'm so special, you understand what I say? Alright, think about it.
The amount of hits where this money had dropped already. It's still not reached the Vybz Kartel level. You see me? But this man have some serious hits in a dancehall right now. That's the only reason why his name can't even mention after Vybz Kartel.
It's because Alkaline is great and he's doing a lot of work, you know what I mean, when it comes to creating a fan base, a brand, you know, a stigma in dancehall. Like, yes, the comparison will always be there. Remember, that's the artist Alkaline stepped to when Alkaline just came to dancehall. Alkaline stepped to Vybz Kartel, moved to Vybz Kartel as his rival. So that rival will always remain in dancehall. And guess what? Let me explain it, because yes, some people are gonna be sad about hearing this, but it's just the truth. Alkaline and Vybz Kartel career pin together. Just like how you see Mavado and Vybz Kartel career pin together, where they talk about Gully Gaza, Vendetta Gaza is also a conversation for years now in dancehall, and it will continue, broski. It's just the truth. You know what I mean?
See me? Alkaline. Well, me here, world boss, me here Vybz Kartel say the prince of dancehall is, who him say, Skilly Bang. Me totally disagree. Skilly Bang, talented artist. Mr. Universe, I want bad pussyclad song. Torpedo, I want bad song. Skilly Bang have couple song were bad. But Vybz Kartel, your world boss, me disagree when you say Skilly Bang are the prince of dancehall.
No, Skilly Bang not reached to that status yet. That's just being biased. You know what I mean? Vybz Kartel have to speak the truth and be honest. Skilly Bang have like a long way to go before you can put Skilly Bang on certain type of level in dancehall. Skilly Bang have to put in the work the right way. Skilly Bang don't have a proper catalog. Skilly Bang find a couple of hot songs or really do stuff for him that bring him out there internationally. Kudos to you, my G. Lots of dancehall artists are still working to find those songs to, you know, hit the world like that. But you did. But other than that, fam, no, Vybz Kartel cannot be putting you over people like Eva Popcorn, for example. You're nowhere near to that level. There's so much work you have to do, Skilly Bang, in order for you to get to that place in dancehall. And it's just the truth. You know, I respect the brother. Yeah. Big up yourself, fam, because you talk the truth.
That to Alkaline. No joke. Alkaline are the prince of dancehall, because in a funny opinion, him are the closest thing to you right now. Him not reach yet, you know. Yeah, man, he's not even compared. But we are talking about as far as his body at work. I him see forward the closest where possibly, me say possibly, because me I tell you it's a big shoes for fit. If you say I go rise above Vybz Kartel, that is a one big shoes for fit. One big shoes. Too much hits. This man have. The man influence is crazy. This man have just fought from jail, and everywhere me turn me hear somebody I say, what is under me nose? This man have very influential. The only artist who sing about one shoes. Everybody start wear them shoes from young to old.
That's what Vybz Kartel have over a lot of dancehall artists, is the influence. And also remember that his influence is easy for it to get across. You know, for example, say Jamaica, R is fan base, because Kartel have the biggest fan base. So as Vybz Kartel run out and say, yo, pass me the bomb and make me bomb them. You know, or whatsoever, like the whole I'm fans them are gonna run with it and they're gonna say what Vybz Kartel is saying, and you don't know we're in the area of social media where people are gonna take it to their pages across, you know, their platforms in the media, and that's how these things spread out there. And Kartel continue to play on these things for decades. This is not the first like slang or stunt or style or whatsoever or pattern or slogan Vybz Kartel bring in dancehall. For decades Kartel have been doing these things, so it's gonna be easier and easier for him because his fans and his vloggers, they're all campaigning these things, and it's just natural.
Make it the #1 shoes in Jamaica. Only artist Clarks. Man, sing about Clarks and right now Clarks me have on, people. See it? Clarks me have on. See there, Clarks me have on. Right.
Think about that. Vybz Kartel sing about Clarks and them thing they don't know. Vybz Kartel song never yet pushed me to buy a pair of Clarks. No. It didn't push me, and I'm sure it didn't push several other people across. You know, for example, say Jamaica, we're Jamaicans. A lot of people didn't run in to go buy any, you know what I'm saying, like any Clarks because Kartel and Popcorn them drop Clarks song. No, it didn't influence me, but I'm sure it influenced you. And several people will look up to Vybz Kartel. Yes, so that's what I'm saying. The influence will always reach his fans, but not people who are not his fans so easy. You have to understand what's happening.
No, well, me not gonna say because him sing about it, but you know, we're forward from the same era, even from way back then, our Clarks are doing. But when I time, Clarks he get played out, and he never forward back since till Vybz Kartel sing about it. Real talk. Me remember, cause me and Vybz Kartel I same age. Them used to sing what I used to wear back in them days, Clarks and Travel Fox. Yeah man, remember. So even
bro, stop telling lie. You tell beer lie. You tell lie now. We can start lying at the video, brother, for give Kartel more props. So we can just speak the truth. Hey boy, Clarks now we're a long time before Vybz Kartel sing about Clarks. But Kartel bring back Clarks. Hey boy, I be a Clarks and Diamond Socks my father wear for years. My father a general. My father now wear no other shoes or Clarks are rare for years. The whole of the general them, especially in my city where I'm forward from, the whole of elder them a be a Clarks, the man them wear Kartel no bring no Clarks in no Jamaica or bring back no Clarks. Clarks never put down yet. So talk the truth, hombre.
Vybz Kartel did probably sing about Travel Fox. Probably people that wear Travel Fox right now. That's the type of influence man have, brethren.
People love Clarks over Travel Fox for years, man. So stop talk foolishness. Yes, Jamaicans wear Travel Fox, but they didn't wear it more than Clarks. Clarks is always the hotter brand. I want to the youth, dog.
People. Yeah, man, but somehow no way, no bad mind, somehow no artists and somehow no fans of bad mind, and don't want to give credit where it's due, you know, for stop it. I see a Vybz Kartel did forward from jail, and you know, just depend some bullshit. That's a rare. But me, I always have to give this man credit because I see the man forward and the man I push nothing but positivity. He might throw a couple words here and there to the haters. We are hate on him. You see that?
Liar tell when Kartel forward out, broski, for Kartel going with a whole heap of nonsense and say a whole heap of nonsense. Kartel did even seek a lyrical confrontation with him on Alkaline or little, you know, a black and forth thing in the media because Kartel is the one who went and interviews with a S and start dragging Alkaline. Alkaline didn't answer, and I wish the Vendetta boss had answered him black then when he was trying to drag him. Come on, just drag your black because Kartel deserve to drag black in the media. Vybz Kartel that it's a general, it's a column, it's a big artist, and say I'm the king. So if you violate me, you're up on my level, then you're going to get it. But if you're not up on your level, if you're not up on the level, then I'm not even look on you. If you're just a newbie where you look at tension, I'm going to talk to your mother and go find that.
Man a human. Other than that, brethren, the man I preach nothing but positivity to the youths. I respect that 100%. Anybody not like that, when not just negative. That's why me as I big up this specific artist. And he may big up the most from my YouTube channel. And another thing, when I talk about what me here, when I say on social media, because in just fall from jail. Vybz Kartel is about a year now. It's about a year now. And which artist wanna know go jail and do where Vybz Kartel do? I get 1.something million US dollar we attack. None.
First of all, if some of these artists go to jail for so long, them career done. Everything over for them because they don't have the impact like a Vybz Kartel in dancehall. And also, broski, the most important, a fan base. You can't be disappearing from the scene for that long without having a fan base, and you have to have some form of impact. You have to have some form of strong hit song out here in the world and thing for people to remember you like that. A lot of artists, if you put them in that situation, their career is done. It's over.
Jackie got jail. When Jackie went forward, he did have an impact like Vybz Kartel. He did get the amount of money Vybz Kartel get. No people. Buju Banton got jail. Buju Banton boss before Vybz Kartel. Buju Banton is Vybz Kartel one of his biggest inspiration. Him sing about it. How come he not have the impact if it's all about all the cars Vybz Kartel did got jail and forward?
That's what I'm saying. When you look on Vybz Kartel and Buju, even though Buju is a veteran, you have to put them in two different categories, because the things that Vybz Kartel will say and do, to have the whole world and the media talking about him, Buju Banton and Alkaline them and Mavado them and the other rest of artists them, even the Bunty the Beanie them, they won't do those things or say those things. So Vybz Kartel is not afraid to push the bar to a different level, and those things keep the people them interested. So yes, Vybz Kartel could forward out and charge a bigger money than Buju Banton with all of his doings in dancehall. Buju them are only known for their years of service in dancehall. How many things Vybz Kartel is known for out here in dancehall? Start naming them, no man. Remember, say them and they say, you know what I mean? All the list goes on and on. Viewers and subscribers, you hear me? I'm gonna stop it right here. I need you guys to leave your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what you people think about this video. Also, I need you people to get the point of the video. The point of the video is Alkaline and Vybz Kartel is the man. That's what he's saying. And he's also pointing out that the man them don't need a hit song. Just how I point out a couple of hours ago that these artists are winning without hit song. They don't need it. A hit song is just a plus for their career right now. The man them have so much hit song to tap into. Book them for the biggest events across the world and go listen to the type of songs that they're going to be performing. I need you guys to tell me if it's the last song that they released last month or the month before, the month before, the month before. No, it's like 10 years before. That's what they're performing. You hear me? Leave a touch them, slam them and blum them, touch them and patch them.